Hello, wonderful lab assistants, and welcome back to day 5 of temporary entity containment for Steam Next Fest. Again, we're doing 10 days worth of game demos that we are doing. This is day 5, and we are reviewing Swarmdustry. With that being said, Factorio is at the end of its development, and now people are going to want new games. Now, sure, there are other games out there, but if you wanted to deal with creepy crawlies, stuff like that, to have in your containment lab so you could play this yourself, Swarmdustry is going to be the way to go, hopefully. We're here studying and reviewing this because we want to see kind of what happens here. Now, from my understanding, Swarmdustry is definitely a different game. So Swarmdustry, from the actual Steam description: build a living factory and automate the swarm, harvest resources, build mega factories, and evolve organic industry, balance growth, efficiency, creep spread, and survive in a world that fights back. And as you see here, it looks like there's quite a lot of entities here that may or may not be useful to us. I don't know, but we're going to kind of just dive right on in here. Now, it says use 4K textures here. I am on a 1080p computer, so it's not like it's going to matter all that much. But we're going to kind of just get right on into it. So we're going to actually go play the tutorial first. And depending on how fast it is, we'll go from here. And we'll go from here to the normal. After years of brutal conflict with a relentless engineer, the swarm was driven to the brink of extinction. Entire worlds were stripped bare, their native life replaced with cold AI-driven machines. Only on a single planet did the swarm endure, buried deep beneath the surface where its roots first took hold. From the depths, the hive has birthed a new hope, a highly intelligent symbiote capable of thinking not only as part of the swarm, but also as the ingenuity of an engineer. Brought to the surface as being has a singular purpose: build a living factory, harvest the planet's obsidian, and awaken the swarm's full power. Time has come to rise again and reclaim what was taken. Now, from my understanding, this sounds like we are the swarm that in Factorio we strove to kill. Oh, look at us. Okay. We are an alien boy. Okay. I am. Oh, wow. It's a big... There's a map. What is that? I can't zoom in on it like in... Okay. What is... Okay, prevent snatchers and grabbers from filling... Okay. I am using WASD to... Okay, here we go. Controls can be modified in the options menu, which can be accessed via the escape tab to close. Cool. Underground Survivors faction has sent you some supplies. Checked out the wooden chest. I did. I got everything. Holy crap. Open your inventory by pressing E. Okay. Pick the miner stack with left click. Close the inventory screen. Place a miner in the world with left click. Clear your cursor by pressing Q. Okay. Oh, okay. It would be nice for the miner mine some of the iron ore. If you have a deposit, having a deposit would get him to start. Tab to close. Okay. Depot. Craft a depot. Okay. This is your crafted queue. You can cancel an item by clicking it. Okay, yeah, same as Factorio. Cool. Oh, I have a hotbar now. Add the depot to the quick bar. Where's the depot? There it is. Larvae, weak heart. Oh. Okay. Miner is burrowed. It should soon resurface at the deposit's location. Okay. Oh, hello. Looks like the miner is finally doing its job. Okay, so they're both... Find 6 spores from the nearby ore deposit with right click. Okay. So just like Factorio. That's 2, 3, 4... 5, 6. I'm going to pick up the wooden chest. I don't want that there. Interact with the depot by walking close to it and left click. Of course, collect all ores from the depot. I want one more. I want this an even number. Thank you. Craft a living forge. Trail buffer swarm trail. Okay. Need to... Nope. Where's it? There it is. Okay. Add iron ores into the forge's input. Okay. Now add coal or lumber into the forge's fuel spot. I have none of which. How do I get lumber? I would assume cut a tree. Now, I can't sprint. That's okay. So it looks like we have disabled personal bay. Auto worker, deconstruct, alt mode. I would assume that's like for production. Because that's kind of what Factorio is. Looks like there is a copy paste mode. Ooh. We can harvest that pretty darn quick. And it looks like we can stop harvesting midway through and just run away with said, I like that. Unlike Factorio, where you actually have to destroy the whole thing. All right, there we go. Wait for it to smelt 3 iron bars, okay? Okay, got it. Crafted place chest near the depot. Production, logistic. Oh, there's a forest to the northeast where you can find plenty of lumber. Yeah, I know. Hold on. I already have one, but you know. Enter tab mode. Okay. While in tab mode, select the depot using left click, then mark the chest as an output. Then mark the chest. Oh, using right click, my bad. Select the forge using left click, then mark the chest as an input. Okay. Interesting. Crafted place down a snatcher near the depot. You can edit snatcher input output slots by using right click. Clicking multiple times on the same slot cycles between input, output, and both. Okay, units. Snatcher. Oh, that's what the larvae and the weak heart's for. Okay. Hey, no. Sure. Crafted place down a snatcher near the depot. Can you... near the depot? Near the depot. Oh, I see. On the depot, not near the depot. Okay. Snatcher is now assigned to the depot. We'll collect the ore stored in the depot and place it in the chest. I see that. Crafted place down a snatcher near the forge. Okay. Interesting. Snatcher will now collect the iron ore from the chest and deposit it into the forge. Deconstruct the chest using right click. Which chest? This one? Place down a trail buffer south of the depot facing left. Okay. Trail buffer. Create a path using swarm trails heading left from the trail buffer. Okay. Craft a place a mover near the trail buffer. Okay. Near the trail buffer. Each time movers burrow, they will resurface at the closest trail buffer and follow the trail until the end, picking up items along the way. Unlike depots, trail buffers don't retain references to workers. Movers pick the closest trail buffer from their last burrow location. Oh, so he burrows here. Okay. Create a new path using swarm trails heading north. Make sure the southernmost trail is a okay. Trail buffer. Like that. Okay. The mover is now working on the second path because the trail buffer is close to its last burrow location. Place down a worker bay near the first trail buffer. I skipped that, my bad. A worker bay? Oh, I see. Hey. There. Worker bays can be configured to acquire up to 3 types of workers. Adjust the bay settings to acquire at least 1 mover. Mover 1. Once bound to a bay, a worker will ever only work at a workstation near that bay. What are you doing? Craft to place another mover near the work bay. Okay. near the work bay. The worker is now bound to its trail and will not resurface at other buffers. Ah, okay, I see. So as long as he's... Okay, I got it. What are you doing? Ground is shaking. What are we doing? What are we missing here? Oh, okay. Well, you know, Underground Survivors Faction has sent you every building they could spare. Still, this factory won't function without workers. Time to raise a swarm. Craft and place down 2 miners. Okay. Can I not? Perhaps there are more useful supplies inside a nearby chest. What do I not have? Oh. Chest. 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 Ooh. Oh, that's creep. Oh, this is creep up here. Oh, I see. Okay. The miner can be found in the units. Okay, yeah, I know. Excuse me. Oh, we're making larvae first. Then we make the miner. Okay. I didn't want to do that, but okay. Interesting, regardless. Oh, okay. I'm holding left click to drag, but it looks like... Okay. Hatching larvae manually takes too long. Maybe the hatchery would help speed things up. Okay. Place down 4 fireflies. Need spore pods. Hatchery. Spore pods. How many? I need 2 spore pods per. 4 spore pods for 1. Okay. So that's 2. So I need 16. Which is fine, I can do that. There's 8. We're almost there. I need 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Okay. Oh, I had fireflies. I'm just really stupid. Okay, what am I supposed to do with you? Add some fuel into one of the boil chambers. What kind of fuel do you need, sir? Wood? Spore? Okay, you know what? You didn't explain. That's your fault, tutorial. Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll do wood, because I don't see any coal, granted. Yeah, it's not like Factorio. Oh, maybe. Nope, it's not like Factorio where there's, like, stuff on the ground, at least not from what I could tell, that I can hover over. Fireflies will carry and distribute energy throughout your hive. Okay. What do you want me to do now? What am I supposed to do? Spawn the following workers. 10 fireflies, 24 miners, 10 snatchers, huh? You can use the molder above the hatchery to speed up crafting workers. Firefly snatchers. Let's do snatchers here. Okay. Are you producing? You are. Put 3 of you in there. You're slow as hell. Oh, you're out of fuel. So let me go get more fuel. So it looks like in the beginning, it seems like a slower start, which is okay. Because it's just like Factorio. Like, you got to kind of slow your roll kind of deal. It's not like an immediate turnaround kind of deal. You got to actually work to do what you need to do. Let me get a lot of wood here. I'm more curious about the enemy, to be honest. Because I wonder if they're going to talk about combat, because I saw combat units. Yeah, right here. Feastling bombs. Maybe not units, but... Okay. You're not attached to nothing. What am I supposed to do here? I need... Really? Really? You're so lazy you couldn't attach it to yourself? Are you kidding me? Whatever. Alright. What? By default, workers will choose a closest eligible workstation when they are burrowed. You can use this behavior to control which depots miners will work at while placing them down. I got it, okay. How am I supposed to... What? Hold on. Where the heck? Where do I make spore pods? Okay, hold on. This is irritating me. Let's just pick you up and move you for a sec, because it seems like you're a little glitched. I'm not saying that in a bad way, but it's in a bad way. Units. Snatchers. You. Okay, can you get energy, please? Or not, that's fine. Y'all can just sit there for some stupid reason. I don't... There, no? There it goes. Okay, so maybe... Okay. Okay, 5 snatchers so far. We got 5 here now. Okay. Got 5 more. Grab the larvae out of there. We're going to change the units to fireflies. I don't know what all have buildings and jumpers, huh? I don't know. Spore pods. Spores. How do I make spore pods? I, like, don't understand. Where do I make spore pods? Down here? Oh, these are depots. I'll take that. Depot. What are you? Again, more coal. Depot. See, I don't understand. What is that? Living forge. Oh, the heck? Oh, nice. Can I... That? Ah, okay. See, it doesn't explain how to do any of that. And I'm okay with that. Because it causes me to learn. Kinda. 2 spore pods per... Okay. That's fine. I can do that. Okay. So it looks like the tutorial is a little catty-womp-womp. Not saying it's bad, but it's not very describing. Which is, again, okay. I just wish it had some better descriptions. Like, it didn't tell me how to create the spore pods the first time around. That's 5. That's a 6. Okay, and then... Why do I hear things running around? Miners. Okay. Larvae or... Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so they kind of just fly around, it looks like. Whoops. Okay, good lord. Which, again, it's fine. No? Okay, that's fine. Miners, 5. Okay, they're going up there. Okay, more creep is spreading. I don't have the thing. I can make that, I think. Get some iron here. Make a grabber. Whoops. Didn't mean to pick you up. Sorry, bud. Grab you. So I would assume... Can I do it like... I can't. But I could do this. I could do this to here. I can move you down. And I can do this to there. And then units, miner, that, then that. Yeah? Does that work? Does not seem like it does. Oh, it kind of does. That's okay. Put you there. There we go. Okay. We got 10 and 10 on each. We just need 4 more. We'll do 2 and 2 then. 2, 3, 1, 2. 1. I need 1 more. I just need 1 and 1. There. And 1. 1. There we go. Okay, tutorial is done. Thank God. More creep is forming. Spawn the following workers, 10 movers. Fireflies are not bound to a single energy producer, and we'll seek out the nearest valid one. Okay. These depots are useless. I'm not gonna say nothing about it. Well, they want 10 movers. Let's do mover. We need 10. We have 2 so far. And see, that doesn't make sense because they would just keep looping here. Maybe... Yeah, see, those don't grab for whatever reason. Maybe if I do... Where be the fire flea? Hold on. Grab one of you. Apparently nothing happens. Oh, no, it does happen. Okay, hold on. This is so weird. Okay, so those guys are good. Do they put it on the bugs? They do. Okay. So it looks like they have a small range to chase them. Okay. Okay. What is this? Where are you? Nothing. It's a nothing depot. Then you should just re-loop here, right? Yeah, you just re-loop there. Hatchery genetic code. You can open the genetic tree by clicking the top right. Okay, gene tree. Whoa. Okay, it's a decent gene tree. Acid pod, melee attack. Hive sharpens its... Okay. Hatchery genetic code. Hatchery. Got it. Begin sequencing. Okay. I need more fuel. Place down a genetics chamber. In order for sequencing to progress, you will need to build a genetics chamber. Okay. Genetics chambers will craft to consume DNA blocks to unlock genetic codes. The more chambers you have, the faster this process is. Okay. Living forge, boiled chamber, right there. Ah, whatever. Grab it in a second. I just need fuel. I need a crap ton of fuel. Because I don't know where to get coal from, and that's just a worrying thing. So we'll just split this a two, or half and half. Okay. And then we need this. I don't... Yeah? Oh, okay. We need not boiled chamber, not living genetics chamber. Let's do 2 of these. We'll put them right here. Oh, there's the coal deposit. Oh. Well, that makes more sense now. Let's get some more miners. Boink boink. Bada dink dink. Dada dink 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 da dink da dink dink dink. Oh, small worker bay. Oh, nice. Alright, cool. Let's do mover times 2. Grab you. Grab you. Do mover. Mover. Okay. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Okay. Don't know how to stop that from happening. Go here and here. Once the genetic code is finished sequencing, you will find the hatchery recipe in the production tab. Okay. Okay. 10. No. Okay. 25. Oh, wow. It takes 4 per? Holy criminy. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to complain, but God. Depot, boiling, living forge. I need... place down another hatchery. Okay. Okay. Is that my goal here? Is to do another hatchery? Because I don't know if I can do that. No. Oh, hello. I don't know how to do... Because what was this? It's called a small worker bay? I swear it was under production or logistics, and I don't have either. This is stupid. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Okay, whatever. Oh, no. Give me that. Give me that. Alright. Okay. I mean, if that's how it's gonna be, okay. Okay, so it looks like they kind of back up a little bit, but I need a worker bay for this one. Like, I don't know, man. Code. I don't know, man. All right, well, we're gonna finish this off here. We're gonna try, and then we're gonna make the hatchery, and then... Okay. Okay, I need a little bit more iron. Of course, we're out of fuel again. It's so dumb. Like, let me see how many miners I have done. Actually, I don't even think I have any completed. Oh, I do. Okay. I mean, at least I found it now. That's all I can say. Okay, we need another hatchery, so... we need synthetic skin. Which... I don't... Oh, okay, here we go. Hatchery. Okay. Oh, nope. Put you here. Really? Alright, right there. Really? Okay. We're gonna need to craft it. You know what? We're gonna ignore the tutorial. I'm just gonna save right quick. Okay. We're gonna go down here because I want to see what it looks like. Because I'm gonna end the episode because it looks like this is a very in-depth tutorial that can absolutely take longer than expected. What was that? That's a brute. Hey, no. I'm gonna see it fire though. Whoa. That's not fair. Okay. So... got it. Don't mess with them. So it does... I don't know. It looks like Factorio. However, the rest of this itself is definitely Factorio. Left alt toggles alt mode, useful to check trail. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. This itself is definitely like Factorio. I mean, I like the unit part because they have HP and you have to like protect your units on top of like your production lines and stuff like that. But it's kind of far from it. I don't know. Now, what I recommend is take a look at this game yourself, especially if you're a big, and I mean big Factorio lover like I am. It could possibly boil down to maybe it just needs a little bit more polish. The game's not fully out yet. But it definitely does need a lot of micromanaging to start with, which I get, but Factorio, you didn't have to craft movers to craft stuff, but then to keep movers in there, you need like a small worker bay. Like, I don't know. I don't know. That's just me. Like, my theory would be like, I would just cut it from here. But if they have something on them, they stop here. I don't know. I really don't. So I'm going to leave this up to you all and what you decide. So thank you all so very, 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 very much for watching today's episode of Entity Analysis. Again, this is the Steam Next Fest special 2 weeks. So I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, depending on when you watch this, whether it be the day or night. And remember, as always, to secure, contain, and play. Goodbye, everybody.